Okay, so my book Dumplings and Yaks is a memoir, but it is also a travelogue and it features a lot of Chinese history, like content about Chinese history, also some content about Chinese culture, um, some content about sexual encounters. So it's for adults and only for people who don't mind reading that. That is, of course, some private content. I do not want to be harassed by any man for sharing such content, but I thought that this kind of content also is interesting to some readers. It's a book for everybody who's interested in China, China expats, people who are thinking of moving to China or of traveling to China, people who are simply interested in Chinese or Asian history, in Chinese medicine. It also has some content about my personal experiences with regards to Chinese medicine. Then it also has some content with regards to some Tibetan areas I have visited that were not located in the Tibetan Autonomous Region of China, but in Sichuan and Yunnan, two of the provinces bordering Tibet proper, like the province. Then also like my travels to Xinjiang, like I traveled there in 2016 while I was pregnant. It was also very beautiful to experience this province and just like the minorities living there. And yeah, I had a very beautiful experience staying there. Then, yeah, of course, some history, like with regards to the Qing dynasty, but also some history that goes back further than that. Northeast China is the home place of the Manchu people, and the Qing dynasty was made up of people belonging to the Manchu, who were also called Jurchen in the past, like the people who inhabited the areas in northeast China in the past. So there's also some content with regards to the Manchu people. But yeah, just basically wherever I went, I tried to research some of that history and also put it into that book. The book stretches from the south of China to the north of China, so different regions in China are being covered. And yeah, I think it is a book that can be of interest to people who have different interests, particularly those interested in Chinese culture and history, in relationships between a Chinese man and a Western woman, or just a Chinese person and a Western person, people who are parenting cross-culturally, people who have lost access to their kids or who are thinking that they may lose access to their children, what it can be like to go to court in such a situation. Yeah, just like these are topics that I'm all covering in my book. I did lose access to my children for a very long period of time. So this book is also for people who are afraid they may lose access, or for people who have already lost access and are trying to get back access to their children.